Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a little cooking with me. I ain't the biggest cook, but I wanted to do this video because I'm starting to eat healthier. I'm starting to try to cook healthier dinners. I got this little magazine, healthy magazine, dinner ideas, well, it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner ideas from where I get this from, Walmart. And so today I'm going to be making curried vegetable soup. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to attempt to make this. Like I said, I'm not the biggest cook, but we're gonna attempt this. Hopefully it tastes good. There's a couple stuff that I added, and there was a couple of stuff that I couldn't, not a couple, it was only one thing I couldn't get. I couldn't get the ginger because the Walmart is out of stock of ginger right now. So that's the only thing I couldn't get. So yeah, let's get started. I'm a little bit nervous because, like I said, I don't really know how to cook like that. I mean, I've gotten better. I'm not gonna say I don't really know how to cook, but I'm not the most expert. I'm not an expert. But anyway, so I have my potatoes boiling. The recipe didn't call for potatoes, but I wanted some potatoes in my soup because I just feel like potatoes should be in soup. So yeah, we're gonna have potatoes in our soup today. If you're cooking along with me. Oh, I'm all up in the camera. Ooh. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna put some salt in here. I don't really know if you're supposed to do that. How about? So first, let me show y'all what you need. So you need vegetable broth, chopped yellow onions. I don't like cutting stuff. I have a couple stuff I'm gonna have to cut anyways, but I just got it pre-cut. Yellow onions. What else? Like I said, you need the fresh ginger, but the store I went to was out of ginger, so I wasn't able to get the ginger. What is this on my shirt? Garlic. I got some garlic. I'm gonna have to cut the garlic up. It says Josh curry paste. And it says that the Reagan Josh is a type of Indian curry paste. You can find it in Indian section of larger supermarkets. Walmart doesn't have an Indian section, but I found this butter chicken curry. I don't know why I got chicken. I don't know. It's smoked paprika, tomato, and spices, mild. So I just got this. Hopefully this works too. It says curry paste. This looks pasty. It looks like curry. Also, guys, I cleaned all my cans and all my stuff before I opened it. So make sure y'all do that as well. It smells good. Looks like this. Carrots, I gotta chop these things up. Chickpeas, got some chickpeas. I don't know if I ever even had chickpeas, but you need some chickpeas, so I just got some canned chickpeas. Green beans, got my canned green beans. I also cleaned this off too, that's why it's wet. I got my cilantro. You need mini papadums. So papadums are, I think, another Indian like chip type of situation. Walmart also did not have that, so I just got saltine crackers. This recipe called for plain non-fat yogurt. I don't think this actually goes in here. I think it's just on the side. If I would have known that, if I had, would have read the steps before I bought the ingredients, I probably wouldn't have got this. But I mean, I can use this for my smoothies too, I guess. Okay, so I moved y'all to try to give you a better angle of what I'm doing. I'm gonna check to see if my potatoes are done. You do that by putting a fork in them. And they're definitely not done. Okay, I'm gonna put some more water in them. It says combine 1/2 cup of broth, onion, ginger, and garlic in a medium saucepan. Bring to a boil. Ew, this looks nasty. Okay, so this sauce. I'm out of breath. See, y'all, this is why I don't cook. I'm already like, why am I doing this? So, we're just gonna do it the way the ingredients that it says. Because I lost some. Okay. Let me cut my garlic. Oh, I'm so hilarious. Okay. Put my garlic. It says 1 small onion, bro. We're gonna say a 1/2 cup is a small onion. So we're gonna put it on like 5. Oh my god, y'all, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. So to let that. Another reason why I don't cook is because I don't really have patience, like, to wait for stuff to like cook and boil and warm up and all that stuff. So, and also, y'all, I feel like this is a good time to even be having soup. You know, get that warm, good stuff in your system. I feel like this is a good time.
My potatoes are going crazy over there. So I'm just putting my toast. Okay, so my onion and garlic and vegetable broth mix has started to boil. So I'm going to go ahead and do the next step. Oops. We have 2 teaspoons of curry paste. So we got a little teaspoon. 1. Got my second one. And I'm going to put my carrots. Camera's all crooked and stuff. I'm trying to cuss y'all. I'm going to cut some mushrooms because I like mushrooms and I want mushrooms in mine. So I'm adding mushrooms to the recipe. Let me ask y'all something. This might be a dumb question, but do you guys don't eat this part, right? I always pull it out. Okay, so my potatoes are done. So I'm going to take it out the eye because they just went through nice and smooth. Woo! It smells so healthy. It's just great. Oh, I just added rain broth. Ooh. And now I'm putting another cup. That's not yours. I put another cup of broth, so I'm going to put another teaspoon of,
Like this time is very much so for people that aren't, you know, that haven't lost their jobs or don't have no way to pay their rent or whatever the case may be. For those people, this is definitely a time to figure out what you really want to do with your life. It's just pausing, because we're all always moving a lot. So just kind of pausing and just listening. Pausing and listening to your body, listening to God, listening to just figuring out what your next step is. Also, this also shows that I don't really know what I'm doing with this cilantro, y'all. But this also just is a time that can show you. I mean, this time just shows how important it is to have like a digital imprint. I don't know if that's the right thing to say, but like, get some type of income through the internet, or some type of income period where you don't have to clock in and clock out. I know people do stocks and stuff. I want to get into that. I have a friend that I know is doing it, and I need to ask her about it. I mean, there's little online jobs that people, I mean, they want you to do surveys. They want you to read, proofread their articles. Like there's a lot of like obtainable opportunities to work on the internet, because me, just like a whole lot of other people, working for people is trash. People will do you dirty. Just pretty much people will do you dirty. Like, jobs will do you dirty. Management will do you dirty. Just everybody. Trying to look at it more in a positive light and trying to figure out what I can do with this time, how I can maximize this time.
You know what? I want the skin. The skin, I heard my parents say, I don't know if there's a skin, so I'll eat it, but the skin of a potato has good nutrients. So I'm gonna keep the skin. And I'm just gonna cut it in cubes. Oh my god, this is like so vegetable-y. So this is what is giving me right now. I hope this isn't too wobbly because I understand you're holding it. Yeah, it's nice and vegetable-y. I can wait. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Some mushrooms cut, got my cilantro. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that boil a little bit. I'm gonna put a little bit of seasoning on my potatoes. So once I'm done, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put some pepper. Some salt.
Okay, switched up the angle again, you know, giving you angles. Turn up. heating up, boiling up, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna let that warm up a little bit. And then I'm gonna add my cilantro and my mushrooms and my potato. Not too soft. I love potatoes. But anyway, I need to start getting on social media, back on social media more, because I haven't really been on social media since the passing of Kobe Bryant. And that have really affected me emotionally. Just seeing it all on the timeline and stuff, I just couldn't do it. But I need to be on social media more so I know what to be talking about when it comes to the socials. But I do know about Yaya Mayweather's situation, her allegedly stabbing another woman that was allegedly, I'm just gonna say allegedly because I don't know the facts, but that allegedly was NBA YoungBoy, her man's baby mama. I don't know, but to me, and then I just seen the headline that she could be facing up to 99 years for that. It's a lot that I could say about that. Everybody please just, I'm not gonna get into that, but I just think that's crazy, pretty much. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave my opinions on all this type of stuff for my podcast. This ain't for YouTube, it's for my podcast. I See Black Girls podcast, so check me out. I am gonna start recording more podcasts because I have one that I actually posted. But I just need to, I'm not gonna say when, okay? I think it's so. So I'm gonna add my mushrooms. Yes, honey. Cilantro. But anyways, this looks really good. Let me show y'all real quick. Okay, so let's get a close up on this bad boy. We got our green beans, got our chickpeas, got our cilantro, got our mushroom. Y'all, I might need to put a little bit more broth in this thing. This thing is, ooh, oh my goodness. This thing is hearty, okay? This thing is thick. After I put these mushrooms in, ooh, I cannot wait to eat this. It's really just a matter of letting it warm up. I'm gonna put a little bit more of the curry paste too. So I'm gonna add some more curry paste. This is looking and smelling really good. I used 2 potatoes. I used the whole thing of this. And then I had maybe 6 tablespoons of the curry paste. Just to talk about that Yaya Mayweather thing a little bit, because I'm always trying to talk to my younger girls. I think she is pretty young. I don't know if she's 18, 19, one of those. I don't even know if she's 21 yet. Like I said, I didn't really go into detail. I didn't really look into it that much. It's just the headlines that I've seen. A video that NBA YoungBoy's mom had made, and she was just yelling and cussing and talking the way she was talking. So I mean, that just pretty much shows why he is the way he is. Just with Yaya Mayweather, has family that has money. For sure she has her own money too, probably. I don't know, maybe she thought, I don't know, I'm not in that situation. So maybe, people that have children, young people that have a lot of money or have always had a lot of money, was born into money. If she was, I'm not sure. I'm assuming she was. But if you're born into money, maybe you don't really think consequences are real. Maybe you think money is the money is your savior. So you have money, or your dad has money, or your family has money, or whatever the case may be. And so when you do reckless stuff, or if you do decide to do reckless stuff, you probably don't really think about the actual consequences of those things, because you think money's gonna save you. So maybe that's what's going through her head. Maybe she wasn't thinking at all. Maybe she really does have mental I don't want to say mental like diseases or anything, but maybe she does have mental trauma or something. So maybe, but that's just not, I don't think that's really just normal for someone to just cut someone over a dude. So I mean, I know it does happen, but those people are what labeled as crazy. So I mean, it's usually not normal just to cut someone over somebody that you like or love, whatever the case may be. Just like what I want to say is that like young kids, a lot of these young kids are getting a lot of money because it's so easy to make money nowadays. Like I was talking about with the internet and the digital and, you know, getting digital jobs. Like it's really, I'm not gonna say it's like easy, like, oh, wake up and you're just gonna start making money online, but it is obtainable. I feel like people, well, young people, young adults and stuff, you know, money, getting that money, getting your money, but then kind of forgetting about physical health, mental health, and how all that stuff really does play a role. And then we're seeing all these young kids acting. But when it comes to a point where we're hearing a young girl is stabbing another woman that has a child with a man that you are messing with, okay, it's like now that's his family. At the end of the day, that's gonna be his family forever. So it's kind of just like, you know, it's not really thinking. You're not really thinking. Your mental state cannot all the way 100% be there if you are just reacting like that. Like, of course, we don't know the details. If she also pulled out a knife on her and she was self-defending herself, that's different. But if that woman didn't put her hands on you, she said anything, I don't care what nobody says. They could say whatever they want to say. Unless they're threatening you, unless they're literally saying, I'm going to hurt you or I'm going to hurt your family. Okay, well then, you're gonna defend yourself. But if they're just saying you're ugly, wow, you think he's hit yours, he don't love you, and then you stab someone because of that, that just, to me, that just sounds like you don't have enough love for yourself. It sounds like you don't, like I said, your mental state isn't all the way there. You might be going through something. Like if I personally knew her, that's the first thing I would reach out and ask her, what's going on? You know, what's going on with your mind? How are you feeling? You know, because like I said, that's not normal. That's crazy. Anyways, I think it's time for my potatoes. I really love potatoes, guys. Okay, y'all, so I added some peppers that made it look, you know, a little more aesthetically pleasing, I guess. I also have my crackers because like I told y'all, the ingredients called for papadums. I think that's how you say it, but I don't have any, so I just got some saltine crackers. So yeah, this is my soup, y'all. It looks really, really good, and I'm really, really excited. And okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I'm so excited. Look at that, look at all that. Look at all that goodness. Does it even look good? It looks good to me. Okay. Oh, I did that. Okay. I need to stop talking about I don't really cook. You know, I'm not the best cook. All right, I don't know. I need to stop doing that, okay? Because I happen to cook them, and every time I cook something, I try something. Because I add my own stuff to this, you know, I made my own. Meal for right now. You're quarantining. You want to feel healthy. You got other vegetables in here. I love vegetable soups because they just make you feel so warm and good. It literally makes you feel like it's healing your body. Delicious. Like I said, I feel like this is a good meal for quarantining. So definitely try it out. Let me know how it tastes for you. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm always writing down when people tell me in person what I should film, and if you comment underneath my YouTube video or my Instagram page or whatever, I write down people's ideas or things that they want to see from me. So definitely let me know. Thank you for watching me cook this little meal, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one.